Victrola Stream Turntable Review. The Stream Carbon has a most captivating look, combining mid-century modern style with more advanced features. Compared to the Audio-Technica at LP120 record player, it is significantly lighter and certainly less noticeable. There is a substantial and textured control knob on the face front which modifies the volume for your Sonos system. The top has very little more than the platter, an adjustable tone arm, and a switch for 33-45 RPM speeds. Behind, there is a power port, Ethernet jack, and RCA plugs so that you can utilize the turntable with non-Sonos speakers. Configuring the system was a straightforward task. On the tone arm counterway, there were two symbols that matched up to the Ortofon Red 2M which came with a sample of Stream Carbon. Furthermore, placing the belt, platter and mat were fairly simple. However, part of evaluating Stream Carbon was testing its compatibility on the Sonos network, so having it connected up proved to be an effortless job. To initiate, put on the cheery pink Carly Rae Jepsen Emotion record using the tone arm which caused it to start spinning instantly. Not long after, the surround sound began emanating from Sonos speakers. Using the app is capable of transporting that same music to whichever place is wanted in the home. Each floor has its own speakers and it was quite possible for me to trigger them together or simply switch one group at once. As a peculiar experience, turn on a record on the primary floor and listen to it upstairs in the office, however it felt extravagantly lavishing. Interestingly enough, aside from that uncommon usage, the Stream Carbon functioned calmly with every Sonos item in a house containing an assortment of Play 1S from Generation 2, some 1 speakers from Gen 1 plus the initial Beam soundbar. Upon getting everything set up, understood that having speakers next to Stream Carbon was needless. This should have been evident at once when putting everything in place, but it indeed felt strange to have music instantly play from the Beam beneath the TV. That said, there is something liberating about being able to locate the Stream Carbon anywhere you desire and not contemplate the physical position of the speakers employed. When tested the Stream Carbon with newer vinyl records, the audio quality was amazing. To test its capability, changed between the Argentine musician Gustavo. Sonos speakers and Stream Carbon worked together to make impressive soundscapes. With Sonos TruePlay speaker tuning, the sound quality of the Stream Carbon turntable is further enhanced. Using the microphone on your chosen device, TruePlay listens too. When turning on TruePlay while playing vinyl on Sonos speakers, drastically changed the listening experience. It created an analog-digital disconnect as vinyl recordings were now digitally enhanced. The experience was almost identical to simply streaming an album from a music streaming service instead. If you are going to commit $800 on a turntable, you are probably deeply into playing your record collection. And a hypothesis would be that you most likely already have high-grade speakers meant to fulfill that role. The Stream Carbon's RCA outputs can be easily hooked up to standard speakers, and the Sonos connection may only be utilized occasionally as an added benefit. Nonetheless, the number of people that fit this description seems tiny. For someone already owning Sonos speakers who wish to develop a record collection, the Stream Carbon makes sense. Nonetheless, investing $800 towards a turntable when just beginning this hobby is too costly. Similarly, related to being in possession of several Sonos speakers and multiple records. The current combination of turntable and speakers is satisfactory, but connecting the Stream Carbon with the Sonos device did create an improvement. Despite that, instead, spending half that value on Audio Engine A5 Plus or any one of the many high-quality bookshelf speakers. There are a number of things to appreciate about Victrola's Stream Carbon. It is well constructed, straightforward to arrange, and sounds wonderful. It can also be an ideal option for Sonos fans who desire to play records through their speakers.